뭐야?
Beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning... That is the forest's dark...
내가 만든 그거 아닙니까? 검은 말.
claimed so?
The witch hunters
왜 이렇게
passed
말도
through
더머?
just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my
Agree.
men. Fall in with the swamp to cross and those cursed crones to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
어? 왜 안 와? 이쪽이 아니야?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
이제 안나하고 만나겠네요. 어이구.
You wait.
얘네 꼭 제가 죽일 필요 없는 거 아닙니까? 아니면 저밖에 죽일 애가 없는 겁니까? 아, 다 고전하고 있네요. 그건 맞는 얘기야. 지금 얘네는 아무것도 아니지 않습니까? 아이고. 할망구도 있네요. 아이고.
to hate. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch stirs into that. So next time you think you're gonna rub with booze, don't.
나 체력 좀. 저는 난이도가 낮기 때문에 잠깐 명상을 하면 HP가 회복됩니다. 아마 어려운 난이도에서는 안 될 거예요. 엄청 많네요.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Oh.
Change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for mother.
가까이 오지 말아요.
Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not
둘이
let you.
죽이지만 마라.
Right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
사람은 말로 바뀌지 않아.
Your business. I refuse to meddle.
Rightly so.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
뭔가 덮칠 것
How do you
같네요.
know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
이쪽에서 덮치는 건가?
Don't.
Over here!
오. 엄마.
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
뭘 할 수 있어?
Something's coming. Get ready.
잠깐만. 저장 못한다고?
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
어디 있어?
Didn't sound like
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
오. 어디 마녀는 어디 있어? 이건 물알망구고. 끝났어? 아니지. 오, 얘가 막이야? 어떻게 처리해야 돼? 회복하는 속도보다 더 빨리 때려야 되잖아. 아이고, 회복해야 돼. 회복. 저걸 안 당해야 돼. 저거. 아이고. 아마도 이게 보스겠죠? 뒤에서 계속 때려야 돼. 끝.
What was that?
looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not
아니야? 끝난 게
satisfied?
아니야?
Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived.
그 얘기는 무슨 저주인지 알면 풀 수 있다는 거 아닙니까?
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
그럼 새로운 퀘스트인가요? 자, 이거 좀 챙겨갑시다. 약간 벨렌 장검은 필요 없어. 너무 무거워. 필요 없다니까.
Another day gone to shit.
저기 뭐 아이고 그냥 가자. 왜 이렇게 많아? 싸워야만 되나? 굳이 싸우고 싶지 않은데? 아이고야. 아이고야. 먹을 게 없잖아. 아, 너무 많이 썼다 아이템을. 체력 회복하고 가자. 덤벼. 이미 간 길로 가는 것이 효과적이지만 모험할 가치는 있다고요. 그냥 싸우지 말고 그냥 뛰어가. 굳이 싸울 필요는 없어. 얘네랑 싸우자. 안돼 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 안돼. 아이 아이 밥 먹을걸. 불알망고 빡셔. 덤벼라. 물알망고. 누가 번역한 거야? 물알망고. 저 뒤쪽에서 올라온다. 됐어? 얘랑만 싸우는 거야. 야, 그래. 한 놈씩 덤벼라. 아이고. 걸렸다. 그래, 다음 물알망구 일로와. 걸렸다. 됐어. 조니.
Johnny. Johnny. Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be
없어?
hiding nearby.
어디 갔어?
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
도망갔다고? 어떤 적이 또 나오려고. 저거 적이죠?
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No, you do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crone's left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor.
그게
Started screaming and
발견했을 때
tearing her
모습인
hair out.
거죠?
Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged him to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispeth says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do. But I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide. And I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
어떡하냐?
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
응. 돌아갑시다. 이 퀘스트는 이걸로 일단락하고 다음 퀘스트로 이어졌으면 좋겠는데요. 야, 니네 상대할 시간 없어. 시간이 없다기보다는 싫어. 의식은 있는 걸까요?
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
아, 진짜로? 가봅시다.
Got it.
동굴로 들어가자고? 저기요?
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls.
태워버리면 안 돼?
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna.
아, 딱 맞는 거를 갖고 나가야 된다고요?
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them
일리가
first.
있죠.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
한 번에 골라야 돼? 이게 몇 개나 되는데? 보라색 접시꽃, 새 깃털, 붉은 구슬, 뭐지? 찍겠습니다.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock.
아, 진짜?
Aaron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
아,
Might very well be, but I can't be sure.
다른 것도 이런 식으로 간볼 수가 있겠네요.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. If that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and
그럼
bird
2번
feathers.
땡.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
속임수를 쓸 리가 없지.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here.
발견할지 안 할지도
Should look at
모르는
the others.
거에다가
Human ear attached to this one.
Belong to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
이거다. 그러면 보라색 접시꽃.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
그래.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
나가자.
You're back.
와우.
All will be well. You're going to be fine.
옷 벗고 있었는데?
I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't
돌아갑시다.
rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
근데 모든 사람은 다 죽어가잖아.
To see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
어?
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
안타까운 마음이네요.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
왜? 너 뭐하러 가려고?
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
Another day gone to
Pain
shit.
will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would. Leave me alone!
네.
Just give her a moment to gather her wits. Once she is calm, return to her. Yes, sir.
남자가 어디로 갔습니까? 놓쳤다. 횟대로 간 거야? 벌써? 아, 집으로 갔구나. 모로 교수의 이야기를 조사하여 돌연변이 능력을 잠금 해제하고 새로운 힘을 손에 넣으세요. 모로 교수? 더 좋은 안전 가방을 놓아.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Was he drunk?
아닐걸?
Always
아,
knew the
진짜로?
hooch would be his end.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
이거 저한테 하는 말 같은데요?
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
딸이
Don't
있잖아.
look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
무거운 에피소드였네요. 유니크 카드를 따내자는 다른 남작에게서 따내는 게 아니라 다른 사람한테 따내는 걸로 바뀌었네요. 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 내일 돌아올게요. 바이바이, 안녕.